Our first speaker is Nick Estes. He is a member of the Red Nation and Lakota from the Lower Brule Nation.
My name is Nick Estes. As Leona said, I'm an enrolled member of the Lower Brule Sioux tribe from the Lakota Nation, and one of the things that I want to bring up is today, February 27th, is Wounded Knee Liberation Day, and I want to honor our Oglala relatives who marched today to remember the 71-day takeover of the Wounded Knee town. But I also want to give a little bit of history about why it's important to celebrate Wounded Knee Liberation Day, but also call for the abolishment of Columbus Day in the city of Albuquerque. One of the things that they were protesting back in 1973 is the fact that the United States government refuses to acknowledge the 300 men, women, and children that were murdered in December 29th, 1890 at Wounded Knee Creek. It was Bigfoot's band, Hehaka Gleshka. They were murdered because they left the reservation, and it was part of an ongoing campaign of genocide. And to this day, the 7th Cavalry, the people that committed this atrocity, were awarded 18 medals of honor in commemoration of killing Indians. And so this history of genocide is embedded within our communities, within our daily lives. Oftentimes, we are not given the chance to even mourn the fact that our ancestors were murdered by the United States government and the cavalry. Today, we're still ungrievable, especially in cities like Albuquerque, when two Navajo men are brutally murdered on this street, and there's no public mourning for them. The city of Albuquerque, the mayor of this city, Mayor Barry, didn't show up to any of the memorials. He's refused to acknowledge Indian presence and Indian lives in this city, and the fact that APD, as well as other city officials, continue to ignore our presence and our existence in this city. So our lives become disposable, they become ungrievable, and so one of the things that we're doing here to abolish Columbus Day is to remember these atrocities, these past atrocities of genocide. Our relatives that are out here, whether you're native or non-native, you are not responsible for the history that your ancestors committed, but this present moment is a product of that history, and you're responsible for it. So with that, I wanted to just thank everyone that came out today, all our allies, the native community of Albuquerque. They never get recognized in this city, so hoka hey.
Thank you, Nick.